Hello, my name's Andy, you're watching What Culture Wrestling, this is the news, insert Adam Wilborn impression here, and with TakeOver Chicago coming up this Saturday evening, our big bad NXT dad gave a pretty interesting conference call yesterday night. The game was full of crack on NXT, WWE in general, and the Performance Center, with one of the biggest talking points being the idea of main roster talent going down to developmental to revive their careers, a la Cesaro and Tyson Kidd a few years ago. Triple H said he loves the idea and the unpredictability of it all, and thinks it would be a good idea for wrestlers who are currently struggling to find their groove on Raw and SmackDown, but he did acknowledge the problems. Overcrowding is a serious issue. Developmental is absolutely stuffed at the moment, and Triple H acknowledges that there simply may not be enough room for main roster stars to come down, citing EC3's lack of match at TakeOver as an example of the roster's depth. Now, this isn't anything new. It's been reported several times before, particularly in late last year when Dolph Ziggler's name was linked particularly strongly with a move down to developmental, but crucially, nothing happened. Still, the fact that Triple H is speaking about it so openly suggests that it may not be a million miles away, and given that we've seen guys like the Revival return for NXT house shows lately, maybe we'll see it happen. Honestly, going back to developmental wouldn't be a bad move for Dash and Dawson, who are really lost on Raw, and then there's people like Bayley and Ty Dillinger on SmackDown. They're obviously slightly different cases, but they're both struggling, so why not send them back to the place that made them famous? Also in the conference call, Triple H took time to single out one Pete Dunne for praise, saying that he views him as a future WWE champion. We already knew he was a big fan of the Bruiserweight, of course, but this is pretty heavy commendation. On top of this, Triple H refused to rule out potentially moving NXT from the network to a TV deal in the future, and also shot down recent rumours that the company are looking to expand the Performance Center in Orlando. Exciting stuff from the game, but let us know what you think. Who'd you like to see jump from Raw or SmackDown down to NXT? And how about that Pete Dunne guy? Pretty good, isn't he? And seeing as the World Cup kicks off today, why not head over to our shiny new football channel and check out some of the weapons-grade content we've been dropping daily. You'll find news, lists, editorials, a new Y series from Simon Miller, and all kinds of great content-y goodness. I've been Andy, I'll see you later. Like, share, subscribe, blah blah blah. Goodbye.